In this English lesson, you are going to hear some natural English conversation, or at least I'm going to do my best to do that. And we're here at an American strip mall. But what I want to do is talk as normally to the camera as possible. I often get comments asking, hey, what do you sound like in real life? So I'm going to do my best to just talk as naturally as possible while we walk around this strip mall. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about what's going to be going on with the channel the next couple weeks. So I probably won't be, hey, we're right by the movies here. Spider-Man is playing. Yeah, so I'm not gonna be uploading videos probably for the next couple weeks. Now, you might not notice that because I'm not one of those English teachers who is very good about releasing videos on a certain day. Like, I don't release every Friday. I kind of just release when they're ready. I try to get 2 to 3 out a week, but like I said, I don't think any will be coming out for the next maybe week or two, because I am going to be going to Texas and I'm going to be going to Arizona. Now, if you're a channel member, you probably already know this. Let's cross the street to make sure everything is safe. You probably already know this because I did a members video about my trip. But I'm going to be flying out from Portland, Maine to Dallas, Texas. And then I'll be flying, I'm going to stay in Dallas for a couple days. And then I'm going to be moving on to Phoenix, Arizona and the Grand Canyon. So my son is going with me. Unfortunately, I don't have the day off. I have to take some time away from my school. This trip is for his hockey, my son's hockey, and so I can't plan it during a vacation, which means I'm gonna have to take some days unpaid. Means I actually have to pay money to my school because I'm not gonna be there for 6 days. So it's gonna cost me a little bit of money. Unfortunately, it's getting a little dark over here. The sun is behind that building. But yeah, I will be filming some lessons out there. I know one lesson I'm going to do. It's kind of a vlog style. And it's gonna be all about my longest day that I've probably ever had, because it's gonna be a Thursday, but I need to wake up for school, which is at about 5 a.m. I need to teach the whole day. And right as I get out of school, I need to go down to the airport in Portland. It's about a 40-minute drive. Hop on a plane, fly to Baltimore, Maryland, and then fly to Dallas, and then go to our house. So I'm renting a house out there with a couple other people. It's massive. So that's about a half-an-hour drive from the airport. I think I will be getting to that house at like midnight or something like that. So it's gonna be an extremely long day. I'm not sure, look at this. I'm not sure when I'll get to sleep. A lot of people up here. I will cut through the parking lot. So it's going to be an extremely long day. There's more sun over here. But I think it's going to be fun. Like, I'll be going through the airports, talking about vocabulary words at the airport, things like that. Layover, you'll learn. So that should be a pretty good English lesson, a pretty long one. And I'll get that up as much as or as quickly as I can. But what I want to do is live in the moment. So I don't want to be editing any videos while I'm out there. Those take a lot of time to edit. So I want to spend as much time like with my son, going to the different places. The Grand Canyon A lot of people call that like a once in a lifetime trip. So I don't want to worry about editing videos and stuff. So I'm not sure if any will get released, but just know that if the channel is dark for a little while, that's where I am. I'm making videos, just probably won't be editing or releasing any videos. That large house, it sleeps 12 people. So I will definitely do an English lesson from there, like at a big house. It should be cool. I'm told that they do have some animals there, like chickens. So I don't know, it's a massive house and it should be pretty fun to film. Actually gonna go work out after I'm done with this lesson here at Planet Fitness. You might remember Planet Fitness. If you saw the big trip I did this summer where I drove from my house down to North Carolina, it was about a 14-hour trip. It took me a couple days, like a 14-hour drive, and I took a shower. I slept in my car one night and took a shower at a Planet Fitness down in Virginia, I think it was. So I'll leave a link to that playlist. There are 4 different videos that you can watch. That was my big trip for 2021, and I think the big trip this year will be to Texas and Arizona. So I'm looking forward to sharing that with you. Should be fun. Let me know in the comments what you want to see in Texas and Arizona. I'll do my best to do that. And I just want to thank you for all the support, and know that if the channel doesn't have any activity for a couple weeks, I will be back. All right, thanks for watching. Check out that playlist of that road trip I took.